Yo, what is going on guys? nKuch here, and today I'm going to be showing you episode 2 of Road to 335 Light, and there's actually a small change I made to this series. From now on, I'm going to be showing you the progress on all 3 of my characters instead of just my main subclass, which is the Stormcaller. The reason for this is just so that I can pump out more of these videos and make the series last a little bit longer. If I only did one character, this would probably end in about 3 or 4 episodes. Something else I should probably tell you guys before I get into all the loot drops is that the reason why my character is at 325 light when on the first episode I ended on 322 is because I had a faction package opening with Dead Orbit and I ended up getting a lot of sweet drops. If you guys haven't checked out the video, definitely do so, it's worth watching. So for the first drop from Crucible, I ended up getting a Spectre variant helmet. This is like the third one that I ended up getting, but unfortunately it dropped at 328 light, so I couldn't really infuse it into the one that I currently have on. For those of you wondering, I did get that helmet in the faction package opening, and it dropped with blue chroma, perfect PvP perks, and intellect and strength, which is perfect for my Stormcaller. I ended up getting the Dragon's Breath from an exotic engram. It dropped at 329, so I just put that into the machine gun that I used from the raid. Gave me some nice bonus on my light. Obviously 9 light levels is definitely a major improvement. Ended up getting a Heart of Praxic Fire, dropped the same light as my current chest, so I have that sitting in my inventory right now, not sure what I'm gonna do with it. And then from a Vanguard package, I ended up getting a Bond. Oh man, that sucks. That is pretty much the story of all my Crucible and Vanguard packages. No snipers, no good shotguns are dropping, just a bunch of bonds and things of that nature. At least it gave me 2 light levels on my Omnigo bond, so I can't really complain. Moving on to Lord Shax's Crucible package. Can we get a longbow, please? Nope. We end up getting a Havoc Pigeon. I was pretty, I was feeling trolled when I got this, but I'm actually very happy I did looking back on it. The Havoc Pigeon ended up dropping with some pretty good PvP perks such as Rangefinder and Quick Draw, and I leveled it up and used it, and honestly, I fell in love with sidearms all over again. Just goes to show you guys that if you're, not used to a specific weapon and it has some good perks, give it a chance because you never know, it could be a very good weapon. Now this is one of my favorite drops throughout this entire video. I ended up playing the PSN exclusive strike, I forget the name of it, but it did end up dropping the exclusive strike gauntlets for the Warlock. It had intellect, strength, increased melee attack speed, and scout rifle reloader. Whenever I'm going to be using my Hung Jury, Might Multi-Tool, Jade Rabbit, anything like that in PvP, I'm going to put these bad boys on because they look so sick with the right shader on. So very happy I got that drop, to be completely honest. Now I ended up getting a Conspiracy Theory at 329 light. Didn't have any great perks other than crowd control, so I kind of just have that sitting in my inventory. Moving on to 2 exotic engrams. The first one gave me 331 Perrin Green Greaves. I put that into my PvP boots, and honestly, I was very surprised because later on in this video, you're going to see an even better pair of boots. I know it seems kind of impossible because those trial ones are practically perfect, but you'll see what I'm talking about later on. And for the other exotic, I ended up getting a Crest of Alpha Lupe at 332, so I put that into my chest, and just like that, we've bumped up our light level by quite a few. I think I'm at 329. Okay, no, so we're at 328, but anyways, we're slowly but surely making our way to 335, the goal. But I opened up another Vanguard package and got myself the Down and Doubt hand cannon to drop at 330 light. It had some decent perks, I'm not gonna lie, but personally, I'm not a fan of legendary hand cannons in general, so I put that right into my beautiful Hung Jury. Now, this is the pair of boots that I was talking about, ladies and gents. The most OP roll on Dead Orbit boots. I was just so hyped when I got this. So it has second wind, sniper ammo, intellect, strength. They look better than the trials ones, and they had blue chroma on it. That was the most perfect drop I could have ever gotten, so I infused my trials ones into it, and after that I was just so pumped, not even gonna lie. Now moving on, we played some Trials of Osiris on Friday and got myself some Pariah robes. They dropped at 334, so just quickly put them on to see how they look. Didn't have a good roll on them, so I put them into my Iron Companion vestments. And then I also ended up getting an Inward Lamp to drop at 333 light. Put that into my Cerus PDX, and we're rolling just like that. Another Crucible package later. We get disappointed once again. We get gauntlets to drop at 330 with a very bad roll. Just infuse those into my regular Crucible ones. And moving on, we have an exotic legendary, or sorry, an exotic sniper engram, and we get the Zen Meteor. Oh my god, it's about time. A lot of you guys were commenting in my last few videos saying, dude, you have the Zen Meteor on your Titan right now. Why are you saying in your video that you still need it? I didn't want to spoil it for you guys until you saw this video, but yes, I finally have the Zen Meteor, and I will be putting out some sort of video trying to go for a montage, some kind of highlight video, so I'm definitely pumped for that. Got new Monarchy gauntlets to drop at 329 for my Titan. Put them onto my raid ones because they have some pretty good rolls. And then we played some Prison of Elders challenge mode. And look at that. We got a cheeky little Dreg's Promise to drop. I was a little bit cheesed that it wasn't a Queenbreaker's Bow, my favorite weapon in the game. But one day, we will get it, guys, mark my words. After grinding Prison of Elders for a few hours, we ended up finishing the Sigil, and I got that machine gun and the Witness Greaves to drop. Now, 330 light, that was a massive improvement for me, so I was really hyped about that. And in the process, we actually ended up ranking up House of Judgment. So let's see what we get from the package. We get a ship and the Stolen Pride hand cannon. Had some decent perks on it, but like I said earlier, guys, I hate legendary hand cannons, so I think I just threw that into my vault, and we'll see what I end up doing with it. The Dragon's Breath dropped from an exotic engram at 329 light. I put that into my Sleeper Simulant because I've been using that lately. In Trials of Osiris, it's so much fun. And then I got a 2 to the Morgue. Like, you know, like obviously, I wouldn't get a longbow. I got a 2 to the Morgue, no surprise, but it was a decent roll, so I ended up keeping it, and time to time, I whip it out in Trials, and then I ended up getting a Jade Rabbit and Don't Touch Me gauntlets to drop. Those are some fantastic rolls in terms of the light levels, so perfect infusion fuel right there. But guys, that is the end of the video. Let me know in the comments what light level you guys are currently at, and that has been episode 2. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. If I ever said I'm